WTF is COPPA, Children's Online Personality Profile Privacy Protection Act, something. I'd love to say I'm the informed person on this, but I'm not. The problem is, based upon all the digging I've done so far, it's hard to actually become the informed person on this, but suffice it to say that the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, question mark? The FTC, whoever the heck they are, sued YouTube for Google for $170 million and won. And as a result, YouTube is not allowed to use targeted ads and algorithms against children under 13 years old. Meaning that YouTube has to have a way to determine if a content creator's content is directed at somebody under 13 years old. As I understand it, YouTube is, after paying this $170 million fine, no longer responsible for any violations of that occur on their platform. That the creators would be responsible if a piece of content is mislabeled as intended for children or not intended for children, and a child consumes it, and you can be fined by the FTC up to $42,000 or $43,200 or something like that, over $40,000 per incident. Again, I'm not the informed guy because I'm having a hell of a hard time becoming informed. So the issue here is that YouTube is, per the settlement with the FTC, they're going to create algorithms to help determine whether or not a channel is directed at children. And if you are and you're found in violation of this FTC ruling, guess what? You get charged a whole bunch of money and then basically demonetized and shut down. There's no appeals process within the YouTube framework, which means there's a potential for YouTube to use this COPPA Act to say, oh, there's children watching your preparedness videos. That's a violation of COPPA. Yo, FTC, shut this dude down. Also, charge him $42,000 per video. Per video. Now, just to be clear, I don't think the likelihood of that happening to us is very high. We are clearly not a child's channel. This is not a kid's show. Although you'd be amazed sometimes in the comments that those are full-blown adults saying that. That's incredible. But I digress. We're not a kid's show. But the fact that YouTube can say that we are and there's no appeals process, that sucks. That sucks out loud. So, as of right now, I'm not terribly worried about COPPA, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and the FTC. However, if you quit seeing me here, we'll be at Patreon. Also, I believe it's December, they're forecasting another algorithm change that unproductive channels will be removed from the platform. I've yet to get a definition on what productive means. We'll see. Thank you to all of our patrons for making this content possible. We could not and would not do it without you. If you've ever wondered how do I do that, click the baby bear and it'll take you over there. YouTube consistently makes it more and more difficult for us to play nice, which I don't understand because every eyeball that is on our content earns them money. But this is obviously not purely capitalistic. There's an ideological skew here from the YouTube peeps. Take that however you like. Shalom and blessings, y'all. WTF is COPPA. Hell if I know. You know as much as I do now. We'll see what happens going forward. Shalom.